The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is pleased to recognize individuals, groups, and one department that have performed exceptionally over the past year. These high performers will receive the S.T.A.R, Spirit, Impact, and Governors Awards. The individual and department S.T.A.R awards were introduced in 2016. The Impact and Spirit Awards were first presented in 2020. And this is the second year the Governor's Award is being presented. We begin with the S.T.A.R Award. The S.T.A.R Award recognizes and celebrates the hard-working and dedicated individuals who over the past year went above and beyond and exemplified the bank's mantra: service excellence, teamwork and truth-telling, accountability and results. Since the inception of this award, 64 members of the ECCB family have been recognized for their stellar performance. This evening, 12 new stars will join this galaxy of excellence. The recipients of the 2024 Individual S.T.A.R Award are Antonio Aaron, Office of Risk Management. Shanna Derrick, Corporate Relations Department. And if you listen to the ECCB Children's Program, this is Auntie Shanna. Kandali Dorival, Human Resource Department. Andrea Gilbert Bullen, Support Services Management Department. Nayoka Harris, Human Resource Department. Our next S.T.A.R Award recipient is Leon Irish Wade, Financial Sector Services, the Supervision Department. Louisiana Josiah Roberts, Financial Sector Supervision Department. Raquel Leonce, Banking and Monetary Operations Department, where she serves as Director. Stephen Nichols, Financial Sector Supervision Department. Carol Pemberton, Financial Sector Supervision Department. And the final S.T.A.R in this galaxy, Sasha Richards, Legal Services Department. The ECCB Spirit Award recognizes staff who continuously demonstrate the ECCB spirit or are excellent ambassadors of the bank. This year, 5 individuals and 1 group will receive the Spirit Award. I'll start with the individuals. Kareem and Royette Farrell. The Farrells are consistently present at every initiative and bank activity. Their dedication to volunteering is unwavering. Kareem serves on the Sports Committee and the Lighting Committee. And Royet is a member of the ECCB Chorale, the Staff Association Social Affairs Committee, and is actively involved in team building activities. Denise Williams Frank. Denise has been serving the ECCB for over 30 years. She puts her heart and hands into almost everything. She is a member of the ECCB Chorale, the ushering team, the protocol team, not just any protocol team, for high-level events. She is present at most ECCB-branded events. She's a staunch supporter of the Staff Association and has been identified to provide coaching and mentoring to the younger staff. Kelsha Carrot. As president of the Staff Association, Kelsha continues to play a pivotal role in representing her colleagues and organizing a wide range of community-oriented activities, including the Breast Cancer Walk, the recent ECCB Small Business Trade Fair. She is the fuel in the Blue Blazers camp, always encouraging members to participate in sporting events and fostering a healthy and vibrant team spirit. Our final individual spirit awardee is Amanda Morris. She's already serving on the ECCB Staff Association in a leading role and has demonstrated that she is fully committed to this task. She is always willing to volunteer for tasks within and outside of her department. The group, which has demonstrated the ECCB spirit over the past year, really needs no introduction. Many of you have witnessed its performance firsthand at various events. The ECCB Chorale, excellence, vibrancy, talent, and versatility speaks, or I should say sings or performs for itself. Being a member of the ECCB Chorale requires discipline and camaraderie. The dedicated members of this group, and just in case you don't know, this group produced an album last year in celebration of the bank's 40th anniversary. And so these members are being recognized, the singers and musicians. The members of the group, I'll start off with the director, who has been serving for over 7 years. She is trying to give up the mantle, and she has somebody in training, but we'll see how that goes. Laurel Seraphine Bedford. She's known as Miss Clarabelle. And the director in training, Leanne Irish Wade. Delisha Archibald, Carmen Blanchard Brown, Kichiria Charles, Shakia Ephraim Mars, Royet Farrell, Beverly Labadie, Jadis Manning, Adaisy Matthew Hanley, Cocilia St. Louis Jeremiah, Denise Williams Frank, Valencia Grant, Villette Benjamin, Corinne Brown, Akila Doris, Nigel Brown, Kezron Walters, Leon Bullin, Akeem Abraham, Melissa Lachlan, Carol Pemberton, Karina Phillips Somerville, Kareem Farrell, and the technical support and the musicians, Alston Crawford, Robert Wilkin, Leon Esprit. I'm also part of that group. The Impact Award recognizes staff members or teams who have developed, revised, or implemented a system, tool, process, initiative, or program within their departments or across the bank, which has made a positive impact. All staff members or a team of 2 or more staff are eligible to be considered for this award. This year, 1 team will receive the 2024 Impact Award. The ECCB Staff Association Executive 2022-2024. This executive assumed office subsequent to the COVID-19 pandemic with a goal to revive campus life. Its term of office was geared towards fostering togetherness and camaraderie, and it achieved this through a range of events, including the first ever games evening. Those of you who missed it, you missed out on an evening of fun. The first ever lunchtime chat on Black History Month with historian Dr. Adrian Fraser, the post-pandemic ECCB sports term, the much talked about ECCB Men Can Cook, and that executive also hosted various fundraising activities to help defray the cost of Team ECCB's participation in ICBG 2024, which was earlier this year. And of course, you know, Team ECCB brought home the 2nd place trophy. The members of the ECCB 2022-2024 Staff Association Executive are, well, they were, because there's a new executive in place now, Kezron Walters served as president, Liana Peter, Trisha Jean-Baptiste, Sean Shillingford, Shion John, Janelle Brathwaite, Chauvin Alexander, and Josh Kelly. Now, the Department S.T.A.R Award. This year, 3 departments submitted nominations for the Department S.T.A.R Award. The nominees are Internal Audit Department, Currency Management Department, Financial Sector Supervision Department. Now, which of these 3 departments shone brightest in service excellence, teamwork, truth-telling, accountability, and results? Governor Antoine will tell you, and he will also announce this year's Governor's Awards. Thank you.
They all shone brightly, but the brightest of all this year is Currency Management Department. Director Rosbert Humphrey and team. This year, I'm very pleased to call the name of a colleague who Abdias used to say, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The last shall be first. This evening, a person who is very punctual, always reliable, very versatile, can be depended on at any time for anything. Ophelia Williams. But she is so deserving, and we wanted to recognize her tonight. Sometimes we take our colleagues for granted, and we could take Ophelia for granted. She's a vital part of what we do at the bank, day in and day out. And it's a well-deserving award. The next awardee is someone who has served us in many, many spheres. I'm going to call her name, Laura Surfing, Bedford. And we are recognizing Laurel tonight for all the work she has done as director of the ECCB Chorale, Performing Arts. There's a succession plan on the way. It's not just that she did it, but she put a nice succession plan together. But Laurel has done, come Laurel, come on. But Laurel has done so much in terms of elevating the spirit of the bank. We know about what she does during our sports term. Her Carabelle, yes, Carabelle. When you get the emails, whatever you're doing, she puts a smile on your face. She puts a smile on our faces. Her poetry, her satire, she has a way of getting our creative energies going, our competitive juices flowing. And for all that and more, Laurel, thank you very much. Appreciate you. The final awardee, I will not say much. Just to say, it is a man on whom I can rely. A man who has, I just gave it away, right? I don't want to beat around the bush too much. He's been by my side almost from day one. Today he has help, but in the early days he had no help. He worked 7 days a week without complaint. I speak of no other than Mr. David Doris, my aide. Come, Doris, take a bow. Doesn't like the attention, but Doris, I appreciate you so much. My family does as well. And I just want to say thank you to you tonight. Thank you, my brother.